Hey everybody! I have a lot of people asking a ton of questions about things inside their eSuite. So tonight I just want to take a few minutes to kind of go over the highlights, and then if you guys have specific questions you can ask me from there, and maybe we can get like a Google Hangout scheduled. This is your eSuite login. Your username is typically your distributor ID number. I changed mine to something that's a little more easier to remember. And then you picked your password when you enrolled. If you have any trouble signing in, let me know. I can give you your distributor ID number and you can reset your password if you want. When you log in, this is your home screen. Let's just quickly go across the top, the different icons here. This messages icon, I don't use it. I've been told that it doesn't always work. So if you need to communicate with people, please use like your own email or text them or find some other way to communicate with them outside of the eSuite. Your commissions tab, this is where you'll go to see all of your commissions. Basically, we can view our commissions around like the 5th of every month. They just posted commissions yesterday, I believe, but then we actually don't get paid until, what, the 15th? The 10th or the 15th? Gosh, I can't even remember. Sorry, guys. I'll have to double check on that. But you'll get to see your commissions, and then you won't actually get paid until afterwards. And if any of you guys are wondering how that works, what will happen is you should have set up your pay portal when you enrolled. If you did not get an email to set up your pay portal, please let me know. I'm actually going to jot this down. So for those of you that don't watch this, we need to make sure everyone's pay portals are set up. But anyway, what happens is once commissions are paid out, you will receive an email from the pay portal saying basically, you know, that so much money has been deposited into your It Works pay portal. And then you can log into your pay portal and you can decide when and how much money you want to transfer to where. So in my pay portal, I have our checking account set up and I can go in and tell it, I'd like to transfer $300 to my checking, yada, yada, yada. So that's kind of how the commissions in the pay portal works. Fast start bonuses, we'll go into more detail on those later. But your fast start bonuses are paid out. They're technically every Friday, but I think a lot of times we actually get them a day early, and so when you earn a fast start bonus, it's possible that it'll actually be deposited into your pay portal Thursday afternoon or Thursday night. If you guys are wondering what the fast start bonuses are, I told all of you that your first 30 days are so important because two things happen. One, you have to get Fast Start qualified, and two, you need to earn your 120 in product credit. Becoming Fast Start qualified is what allows you to earn those Fast Start bonuses. And a Fast Start bonus is a $100 bonus that is paid out every time you enroll a distributor who then in turn becomes Fast Start qualified. That is why it is so important for you guys to become Fast Start qualified, because if you do not become Fast Start qualified, you will be ineligible to ever earn a $100 bonus. That's why I stress the importance of getting those first two customers and making sure that you either run your ADBV auto shipment or you have at least 150 in volume, because that's what's going to Fast Start qualify you in your first 30 days. And then, of course, you would need 2 more additional customers to get your 120 in product credit. Okay, enough about commissions. If you guys have specific questions about that, holler at me. The next thing is the reports button. Let's come back to this because there are a bazillion reports in here. Rank, if you guys click on this, this is going to show you how close you are to hitting your next rank. We all start out as distributors. This basically means that you have no other distributors underneath you. Once you have 2 distributors underneath you, you are boxed in for executive, but you don't actually promote to executive until the distributors underneath you have at least 400 in volume. And then the next level up from executive is Ruby, and then it goes to emerald, diamond, double diamond, triple, yada, yada, yada. So if at any time you're wondering how close you are to promoting, you can always come look at your rank promotion status and it will tell you. These reset at the beginning of every month. So no matter what you do in a month, when the next month comes, you're back to 0. All your volumes reset to 0, and you have to requalify for your ranks every single month. Document library, you guys, this document library is filled with information, anything you could possibly need or want to know. So let's point out a few important ones. The compensation plan is right here. Download that, read it. It's kind of long. If you have questions, let me know, but it will talk about fast start qualifications and your 120 in product credit and the different levels that are paid out. Like this is our levels and the percentages that we earn. All that stuff is in your compensation plan. So take a few minutes to look at that. It's important that you understand how we get paid. So that's a big one in your document library. If you go, and all these stuff you can kind of like categorize over here, but if you go to your product info, there is a product information sheet on every single one of our products. So anytime you have questions or someone else has questions or someone wants more information, you can always send them our product info sheets for that particular product. And the product info sheets are nice because they're going to tell you what exactly the product is, what exactly the product does. It will also list ingredients on there for you, and every product info sheet even has frequently asked questions and answers. These product sheets are really awesome. If you have time, I encourage each of you to read through what each of the products are and what they do, because we're so much more than just wraps, you guys. We seriously have a ton of products, and they're all just absolutely amazing. What else do we have? Let's talk about charting. So for those of you curious about promoting to executive and Ruby and Emerald, and I hope every single one of you push hard to get your $500 Ruby bonus, because I know that every single one of you can do it. These are the executive Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond charts. I'm just going to open up the Ruby chart real fast for you guys to see it. And we can do like another video on charting, but basically on every chart, you start here, and each box is a distributor. So to go Ruby, you need 5 distributors. And the important part about promoting is not only do you have to fill these boxes with distributors, but all of your distributors have to be actively working. And in order to promote, each distributor has to have 400 in value. This distributor, this executive distributor, doesn't have 400 underneath it because their distributors, which are these 2 boxes, each of these have to have 400 in value, and since this person is an executive, these 2 boxes are going to count in their value. So by default, this person will automatically have the 400 in value. I'm not trying to confuse you guys at all. Like I said, we can talk more about charting and all that good stuff later. Let me just show you an executive chart, because you all are starting at 0 and this will be your first promotion. So to promote to executive, you have 2 boxes to fill. You need to find 2 people to do this business with you. That's the first part. And the second part is to help them get their business going, because you cannot promote to executive until both of your distributors have at least 400 in value. And remember, that resets every month. So they both would need 400 in value in the same month for you to promote to executive. This is the Ruby chart. This is what's going to get you your $500 bonus. And basically the way it would work is you enroll 3 distributors, but then at least one of your 3 would go out and enroll 2. Although there are some people that will go out there and they'll enroll 3 and then they'll enroll 2 more and place them under one of their 3. That's the other thing. as you guys are enrolling distributors and you're enrolling loyal customers, you get to pick and choose where you would like those loyal customers and those distributors to go. I feel like I'm like jumping all over the place, but I'm getting so many questions. I'm trying to cover everything as we go. What else? You guys, like I said, take time to just kind of like click through your document library. There are so many different things in here. There's before and afters in here. There's like all kinds of advertising stuff. There's a lot of stuff in your document library. Just go look at it. Let's talk about auto shipments. All of you, if you're actively running your business, you will all have your $20 eSuite auto shipment and your $20 eSuite submit auto shipment, which is this one. That's what's going to allow you to have your website, and it's going to allow you to come in here and work your business. You can shut this off at any time, but as soon as you do, you no longer have a website and you can no longer manage your business. You will still be able to log into your eSuite, but most of these buttons will disappear. And basically, the only thing you'll be able to do is place personal product orders for yourself. You will not be able to enroll customers. You will not be able to enroll distributors. You will not have access to the document library or any other training. You'll, like I said, you'll just be able to place personal orders. But like if you don't want to run your business, you can shut your $20 eSuite subscription off. If you want to do that, just click on this Manage eSuite Auto Shipment. That's how you would shut it off. And then we're always talking about the ADBV auto shipments. Why are the ADBV auto shipments so important? One of two things has to happen every month for you to be commission qualified. You either have to run an ADBV auto shipment, which is basically you placing a personal order of at least 80 in volume, or you can have at least 150 in personal volume underneath you from your personally enrolled distributors and your personally enrolled loyal customers. If you have the 150 in volume, you technically do not have to run your ADBV auto shipment. However, if you talk to other people, they will tell you that running your ADBV auto shipment is the law. Because let's say you have 160 in volume and you decide you're not going to run your auto shipment this month because you're commission qualified because you have the 150 in volume. Well, let's say one of your loyal customers returns some of their product and that drops you to like 140 in volume. If that were to happen, you wouldn't be commission qualified for that month anymore and you would lose out on your commissions. So we always say that the ADBV auto shipment is the law because no matter what happens with your volume, no matter how many people return their product, you are guaranteed your commissions no matter what. But like I said, you technically don't have to run your auto shipment if you don't want to and you have the volume to be commission qualified, but the auto shipment is your safety net. Second point on that, you guys, if you are going to work this business, it is very important to be a product of the product. What does that mean? It means that if you're going to promote these products, you should be using them. I personally use almost every single one of our products except the menopause one. The Estro Rhythm. Obviously, I don't need that. But I use all of our other products. I drink a lot of our energy drinks. I drink my greens every day. I still wrap a lot. I freaking love our defining gel. I take my multivitamins a lot. Chris and I just started taking New You. So when we say run your ADBV auto shipment, not only does that commission qualify you, but we all need to make sure that we're being products of the product. It's so important that when people see you, you're representing what the company is all about. And ultimately, you want your own success stories too, you guys. Like, if you want to truly believe in these products, you need to use them and you need to see firsthand how amazing they can truly be for you. So anyway, here's where you'll manage your auto shipments, yada, yada, yada. Settings. this is like all of your personal information. If you need to update your email address, your mailing, your phone number, all that good stuff. You can view your website at any time, and you can change it if you so choose. Oh, and your login, if you click on the login thing here, you can actually change your username. Like all of your guys's is your distributor ID. I changed mine to A Kane. If you click on this login here in your settings, you can change your username, you can change your password, all that good stuff. Calendar, this is supposed to load all of our corporate events. Mine doesn't work for some reason. And while we're talking about that, there is a website. I don't know what the exact website is, but it works. Event calendar, events.my, it works. Yes, so I'm going to post a link to this too. This is our corporate calendar. Why is this important? It is important because you guys, part of what makes this business so great is that we focus a lot on having fun and making friends. And this business can be fun doing it by yourself, but I'll tell you firsthand, it's a hell of a lot more fun when you can come together as a group of people. If you want to feel inspired, get with a group of people that all have the same goal in mind. If you can gather with like-minded people, it will do amazing things for your business. So I'm showing you this corporate events calendar because I want you to get yourself, what do they call it? I can't even think of the word right now. Get yourself linked into this stuff that's going on. So most importantly, we have a Sunday night corporate call every Sunday night. It's at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 Central. It's usually Pam Souter and, oh my gosh, I can't even think right now. Pam Souter, our Chief Marketing Officer, and obviously our CEO, Mike Pentecost, and then is Mike Patillo Pam's our Chief Operating Officer, I think, and then Mike's our Chief Marketing Officer. I don't know. Anyway, it's the three of them every Sunday night. Get on these calls. It's full of information. It's full of encouragement. It kind of lets you know what's going on the upcoming week. There's a Show Me the Money call every Monday night. And then this calendar is also going to have our One Team, One Missions, our Freedom U events. And so I guess I'm telling you guys this because we're all over the place. We're all over the United States. And I want you guys to get linked in to the people around you because I'm telling you, it will just help you boost your business. It's so much more fun to have people to work your business with. So like, for example, there was a One Team, One Mission in Houston on the 31st of July. There's One Team, One Mission coming up in Cheyenne on the 14th, in El Paso on the 13th, yada, yada, yada. So look at this calendar, figure out if there's any events close to you, and if there is, go. You guys, there's so much to learn, so many tips and tricks, so many people to meet. This is the events calendar. I feel like I'm like talking your guys' freaking ear off. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to cover a lot of stuff. Orders tab. If you want to place personal orders, this is where you go. It's going to immediately take you to like go shopping, add what you want to your cart, and then check out. And this is how you place your personal orders. This is also where you will enroll your new customers and your loyal customers. Your new loyal customers, retail customers, and distributors. So if you click up here on orders and you come over here, enroll new customer, you can enroll your retail customers, loyal customers, and distributors from inside your eSuite. If they don't want to order through your website, you can do it for them. Real quick, what's the difference between a retail customer and a loyal customer? Retail customers pay retail pricing. It's basically like a one-time order. If someone doesn't want to commit for 3 months, they can place a one-time order, but they're going to pay $99 for a box of wraps instead of only $59, which is our loyal customer pricing. Most of you know, but if you want to enroll as a loyal customer, you basically commit to place one order a month for 3 months in a row. We waive our $50 membership fee if you complete your 3 months, and you'll be earning 10% back on all of your orders. You get free shipping on your auto shipments after your 4th month. If you run 6 consecutive auto shipments, It is going to give you $50 in product credit. And if you were to continue to run your auto shipment for a total of 12 consecutive months, you're going to get $150 in product credit. So there's a lot of perks to being a loyal customer. I never want anyone to pay retail pricing, but some people don't want to commit to the 3 months. The nice thing about the people that do pay retail is, as distributors, we get paid the difference between the loyal customer pricing and the retail pricing. So that's kind of nice. Anything else on the orders tab? Oh, applicator rewards. So for every 2 loyal customers you enroll, you're going to get an applicator reward. And what that is your choice of a box of wraps or a box of facials for $25. It's unlimited, literally for the rest of your life. Every time you enroll 2 loyal customers, you're going to get a wrap reward. The shipping is free. All you pay is $25 plus tax. That's a freaking steal. And the awesome part about that, you guys, is you can go out there and you can sell the wraps in that box for $25 a piece. So literally off every single wrap reward box, you can make $75 profit. So this is where you go to order your applicator rewards. One more thing. For those of you working on your 120 in product credit, to use your product credit, you would shop through this just like normal. And then at the end, when you get to the actual payment section, it will show you that you have the option to use your 120 in product credit, and you can apply it to that order. But you won't see it until you get all the way to the end. One more thing about that. Oh, if you're ever on a screen and you want to get to the home screen, you can just click on this It Works thing here. If you ever want to know what rewards you have right now, there's this point accounts thing at the bottom, and it's going to show you your applicator rewards and your product credit balance. So when you get your product credit, you'll see it here, and you'll know that you can use it when you go through and place your orders through the order screen. Next tab is our It Works You. You guys, if you have not done your It Works You training, please get on your eSuite and do it. It's our It Works You training. Go through your steps to success. Go through building your business. This is a brand new training. I need to go through it actually because it's a new training than what they had when I signed up. So I'll be going through this as well, but I want you guys to please take the time to go through this. I also paid for the 100-day social media adventure. I think it was like, what, $100 or something like that. I don't remember. But if anyone wants to go through this with me, I would be more than happy to Periscope it, do a hangout, whoever wants to do this stuff. John Eric is our social media guru. He's absolutely freaking amazing. If you guys are looking for ways to boost your business on social media, there's 100 days worth of tips and tricks on here that I promise will just skyrocket your business. So holler at me if you want to do this with me. You guys will not see this in your It Works You tab until you pay for it. And if you don't want to pay for it, I will be more than happy to share with you guys. Last icon is your support icon. This is where you can go to create tickets. And please make note that if you create a support ticket and they go in and answer it, it's just going to automatically go to your closed tickets. You're not going to receive an email that they responded. You're not going to receive an email that it was closed. You'll literally have to go and click on the closed tickets, and then you can click on it and you can see their response, okay? When you're submitting tickets, like I said, just click create a new ticket and then click the categories and subcategories of what you're asking about, okay? That's the support tab. What else? Anything else inside your eSuite? Right now we have the cruise going on. It ends the 31st. You guys can always track your cruise points. Oh yeah, reports. Let's check out these reports. This is going kind of long. We're going on almost 30 minutes. Sorry, guys. Your eSuite is literally how you're going to run your business, so I want to make sure you all understand what all's inside it. This Organization Explorer is like, how do I say it? It's like probably the most used report. There's a few of my favorites, and this is one of them. Basically, you and everyone on your team is going to come here. So you can click on any of your distributors or your loyal customers, and if you want to see any information on them, you can. So for example, if you want to know if someone has an auto ship on, like let's look at a loyal customer. Let's look at like, who do we want to look at? I don't even know. Let's look at my dad. Okay, so I want to know if my dad has an auto shipment set up. He does. His next auto shipment is set to run on August 10th, which is in 2 days. What else can you see? You can see recent orders, so I can see that 2 months ago he ordered Berry Greens and Fat Fighters, and then last month he ordered ThermoFit. I can't see the product that's on his auto shipment, but I'm going to guess that it's ThermoFit because you can see the volume number here and it's 39, and I know that Ultimate ThermoFit is 39 in volume. So I'm kind of just guessing that that's the product on his auto shipment. But again, you can see what he ordered in the past. You can see that he has an auto shipment set to run. You can see their perk point accounts. So right now my dad has $16 in free product on his account. Quick thing about perk points, you guys, the perk points are the 10% back that people are earning on that loyal customers are earning on all of their orders. Once a loyal customer cancels their auto shipment, they only have 30 days to use these perk points, or they're gonna disappear, they're gonna go away. What else can you see? You can see the consecutive periods of auto shipments. So like right now, my dad has ran his auto shipment consecutively for 3 months. That means he's 3 months away from his $50 in product credit. And I know that he has technically completed his loyal customer program because he's completed his 3 months, and he can shut his auto shipment off at any time. But if he shuts it off, he will have to start over to get his $50 in product credit for 6 consecutive months. So this is the Organization Explorer. Like I said, everyone on your team and all of your customers are going to pop in here, and you can click on them and see what's going on with everything on their account. Okay? That's the first report under the reports. As your team starts growing, you can use this organization viewer, and basically what this is going to do is show you from a tree view all the people on your team. So you can see all of my distributors, and then you can click on them and it will bring up their distributors, and you can click on them and it will bring up their distributors, and it just goes down and down and down and down and down. If you start charting, this report will kind of help you figure out where everybody's at and who all's where and all that good stuff. A lot of these reports aren't going to start applying to you guys until you start growing your teams and getting distributors and all of that. But A few of my favorite reports are the volume total by distributor. What else do I use? Downline orders. A lot of you guys are asking, how do I see my orders or my customers' orders? I go here, I go to the